and scoring and scoring and scoring, and then you guys come back here at the end and really pour down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Coach Malone does a great job with his football team. They always are ready to play us, and I tell you, you take away our big plays and the interception, and then Alex and Kareem started connecting in the second half. Without those big plays, I mean, who knows where this game would have ended up.
And Coach Banks is like Tasmanian devil. He just coming and coming and coming, and he doesn't seem to ever want to stop.
Well, I tell you, he works hard. I mean, he stays after practice all the time. He's constantly working when nobody's watching. That's just the type of kid he is. And I tell you what, I would have taken one of those little scat back plays where we're trying to run the clock out, and he gets like a 8-yard loss. But you take the good and the bad with a guy like Austin who's so explosive.
You're playing a lot of guys both ways early in the season.
Yeah, well, that's what we always do. With us being this type of a school, we're actually bigger than we normally are. I mean, we usually run about 40 players, and right now we have 60. And it's been, it was a great tribute to this coaching staff and the community of Notre Dame to start getting our kids in. But all of our kids are young, so we're a senior and junior heavy-weighted team, and we have to play these kids both ways. But I tell you, our conditioning and Coach Weehunt does a great job for us in our weight room, and our kids are ready to do that.
Darius seemed to get in a rhythm tonight. I guess getting back 2 weeks in a row really helped.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the thing about Darius, he just needed some time. He needed time to get himself together, and we're starting to see him grow each time he has the ball, and the more he relies on his feet, because he had the ankle, he broke the ankle, but the more he gets confidence with his ankle, the better he's becoming.
And when you put the ball in Orr's hands, he's hard to handle.
Well, I tell you, I mean, Kareem is just one of those kids that has that it factor. Sometimes we get on him all the time about running his routes properly, and we work hard on it. But when it's all said and done, when the ball's in the air, he goes gets it, and that's something you just don't teach.
You waited a long time to be a head coach. You've been a head coach now for a few years. Are you starting to settle in? Is it where you always want to be?
Well, the fact of the matter is I've never wanted to be a head coach. It's one of those things where I enjoy being a volunteer. I enjoy using football as a way to help young men grow. And actually being a head coach wasn't really ever in the plans for me. But after, the opportunity came up and we prayed about it, myself and my wife, and I really thank God that we did take this opportunity, because it really has been a very special thing to be there every single day with these young men and women in our school, and this has been a blessing.
Coach Fant, it's always a pleasure.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Good job.